In this video, we're going to introduce the fields of an Ethernet frame. Remember, Ethernet is for network interface card to network interface card on the same network. And to mention, you see these numbers underneath here. These are the number of bytes for each one of these fields. If you want to then translate this into bits, just multiply each one of these numbers by 8 and it will give you the number of bits. So the first field is the preamble. This is used to just get the NIC card, the receiving NIC, in sync with the bits that are coming down the cable. The start frame delimiter, this indicates to the receiving network interface card that following this start frame delimiter will be the actual information associated with the Ethernet frame. Next, we have the destination MAC address. The destination MAC address is the MAC address of the destination on that network. So that's the MAC address of the NIC card where this Ethernet frame is going to on this network. The source MAC address, this is the MAC address of the device that originated this Ethernet frame. The MAC address of the network interface card, the Ethernet NIC, that originated this Ethernet frame. Next, we have the length or type field. So this field here can be one of two things. It might be the length, and that would be the length of the data, what we sometimes call payload, how many bytes are in the data portion of this Ethernet frame. Or it might be a type field that says, what kind of data is this? Is this an IPv4 packet? Is this an IPv6 packet? Next is the actual encapsulated data. So this might be an IPv4 packet, could be an IPv6 packet. And then along with the IPv4 packet, let's say, could be other protocols as well. So this is all the data. This could be the IPv4 packet with the TCP header along with the HTTP header, or whatever information has been encapsulated. And actually, Ethernet doesn't care what kind of data is it. It's just delivering this data from network interface card to network interface card. Last, we have what's known as the FCS, frame check sequence. This is used by the receiving device to do some error checking, to make sure there were no errors along the way in transmission.